immortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right. Humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled.
Immortality.
The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older.
What?
So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being. Physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on. Doesn't the hero die at the end?
It's a spoiler.
Yeah.
And he accomplishes what? Anything?
No.
Let's see. Fucking shit.
Not really. But tries his best.
This is a chromatic aberration. I think they'll give the feeling of the setting.
That guy reminds me of somebody.
Who?
Maybe somebody from work. About a shell like his? I don't know.
You mean that actor?
Yeah. Well, except now everyone's faces are leaner than they were back then.
James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell?
Oh, so
Or a shell like that one?
physical friend.
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or,
Oh my god. It's like,
or if
would you
I
love me? I was
didn't
over.
have a shell at all.
That's crazy. How would that work? Bro is tweaking. Oh, what the fuck?
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of
Breaking news. The
Maybe that was a
president today
hologram.
signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't drink more.
Sullivan saved my ass more than once.
Bang, 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 bang. type of fear is a bit annoying. As a earpiece, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief? I
Kara?
sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced.
Die?
No fucking medical miracle, James.
For old time's sake.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Official.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a butt coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Ambrosia. Anti-gravity pills. Okay. Trickster. Ironic. Okay.
Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes.
50%. That's crazy. Only 2 years old body. Wait. 6 foot. £63. Let's go. So you get a shitty body and you have to make it good. Oh.
What the... fucking lock.
Wow.
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Kara. Let me go pull some strings. Back at it.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The taste is
Jeez.
closed. We're unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
What the hell?
Guys like me. What's that supposed to mean?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back.
Let's see how no depths of field works.
Best friends, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Kara. James, no need for bragging. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Dine around.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
Maybe I'll leave it on. Or just tank my FPS a bit.
Warn you though, I am not saving anybody from Demmer. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever
Denny's?
happens to them.
James? The post office?
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
This is the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Oh, I just skipped all the dialogue. Oh, is this what?
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Body's like $100 just now in the slideshow. Interesting.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Sure, man.
Willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, throw my alcohol addiction. Alcoholism.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Okay.
Hey, Sarah. You know why the cops got called to the baseball game? Because somebody stole second base.
Oh, for fuck's sake, James. Dad jokes.
I mean, he's 120 years old. Hurry up. Fucking traffic light. See. Voice recognition.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its
It's
way.
3-digit.
Hope you enjoy it.
Always an OG. Okay, there's trash everywhere.
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry.
The one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen
How
it.
did you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner.
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car. No matter how much time each of us has, haste is baked into the city's DNA. We've got a monopoly. Still
Well-
have to advertise. I'd say that tells you pretty much everything you need to know. For the past 50 years, prices for B and C class bodies have increased by 240%.
That is
It's not an
crazy.
auction anymore. It's some fucking exclusive bidding club.
Well, his body is classy. But he still has to work like shit ton to pay it off. Interesting. Like something's bad gonna happen. They're just blacking out into the transition or something. Why did he open top? Ah.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember,
94.
you're not reinstated yet.
No worries. But she's like triple digits. Or
This
6
information
digits.
is confidential and
Insane.
will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward.
Still on
Oh,
my
shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck. You know who this guy is?
Getting cold feet.
Want to back out?
No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
Get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Brain.
It's a favor for Chief Steiner.
What's Chief Steiner got to do with Edward Green?
Guys like Green have been shaking down the city for 200 years. Last thing they want is the wrong people putting hands on their Icarite. That's
Please
where we slide in.
consciousness.
Play this right, we'll come off like heroes. Well, heroes to the
That is
right
body.
people anyway. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that 3
Body's
promotion.
gonna deteriorate.
Where's his body?
Let's
Fifth
see.
Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Hey,
Tag
come
along?
with me.
No. I'm not
Oh.
authorized for field work.
house much, do you?
What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere. And you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Regulations really are sacred to you, huh?
They're not fucking sacred, but they are there for a reason.
Sure.
Alright, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident?
I'm an alcoholic and a drug addict.
Mentally?
It's a project.
Thanks for the concern. But I've never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Get your drugs. Wait. Who's this? Dead wife? Daughter? No, it's definitely significant other. Hey. Yes. The blackout transition.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
What? Why did you just throw that? What the fuck happened here?
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm.
That's not an accident.
Let's pull vehicle right and get out of here.
Oh my god, it's like Batman, bro. Oh my god, there's a battery.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
What's that, bro?
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Hold tab. Oh. Reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Left click when left bar is active, right click when right bar is active, and both when both are active. Okay. Ah, okay, I get it. Allows you to rewind time. Yellow area in the reconstructor indicates the moment when something significant happened. Hold Q to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. If you move it too far, hold E to return to the
You've seen this.
What?
hold E to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
It's creepy. creepy, bro.
The Ichorites melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something.
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit.
That is
Look,
so
he's
low
hanging from a
quality.
fucking
What the
tree.
fuck?
What someone?
Then why's the tree burned?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong,
message.
you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
What are those?
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
What was that? What was a tree hanging actually?
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here.
Damn. Why is it swinging like that?
Gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking
Why is he
ignore me.
hanging though? The X-ray on clothes is crazy.
Well,
Why is it generator?
I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
Ew. It's kind of awkward though. This goes down.
Someone with the president?
I
Is this
recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old shell?
The first one.
This is the president.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Ichorite, he was a big shot in politics.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch.
Wow.
I've always wondered what the fucking point was.
I'm gonna get jump scared.
He was there. That's his signature.
And look what
Declaration
happened
of
to him.
immortality. That's wow. loud. Oh my god, that's wrong. That's incredible. Yeah, let's take a
View from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
nice.
He was
Top
clearly
secret.
trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped them.
Quest that I'm sending. We need this. Stein.
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
See how much good he's done? He helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions
Goes down.
that they could never afford. He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
Damn.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked
So
up
it's
our whole
illegal to
fucking
die?
society because of it?
As far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
Not this way either.
The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. This was like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
So that means more alcohol. Uh-oh. What's that?
Kara, what are you doing?
Submitting a formal complaint, Chief. It's impossible to work under these conditions.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of
Fuck you,
action?
man.
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't fuck up something that simple.
Chief,
Ah,
listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name. What are you? All right, you're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide report.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
sure, man.
Oh,
For old time's sake.
Or it all stinks. It's not just Green's rotting corpse.
You know, grab it. Sure.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting...
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yet.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
Hell.
What's he doing?
Oh, finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
What was it?
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Oh, what? They're using extra energy.
There you go.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Maybe she isn't so bad.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Check something out for me, would you?
C17.
I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. Give me all the data you can find on hangings.
Okay, checking. Wow. In New York, 2 people hang themselves daily on average. Only 12% of these are unsuccessful suicide attempts.
Interesting.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast.
Nah, bro, stop hanging like that.
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Broken balls.
No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
He won't get the rope to hang around his head. Ah, what's happening?
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Polyurethane. Right. Hey, get away from me. Ew, he vomited on himself. Maybe that's just chemicals.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Yeah.
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any
He did
case,
it.
Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Shoe prints.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
Don't
Always.
leave home without it.
Cool. B.
He was walking up
RH
these stairs. Unusual shape. But he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
So when was immortality even invented? In the late 1900s?
Well, look at that. Tracks connect.
Smash his head first. Ah.
You think he deserved what he got?
I do.
Probably.
And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
Set on his shirt.
He's got something on his clothes.
Also, it wasn't puke.
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. The tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
What did you do? Oops. Wait. Oh, so he bought it on it himself?
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone
those are
made him
cables.
do it.
I thought those are the tree's roots. Or the branches.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
The snake eating its own tail.
James? I've lost visual.
Will you come back to me?
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking
Crap.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Oh well. Better hurry up.
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna
No
have to promise me
snitching.
something.
What?
I've been honest with you from the beginning, and I need you to never do anything behind my back again. We clear?
James. Okay, as long as you keep being honest with me, I've got your back. Okay? From here on out.
We've got a deal.
Omission of detail
Now,
is
come on,
lying, I
move
guess.
before they bust us.
Nobody will even know I was here.
I should grab those files. I grab the files. Was he just fucked?
I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody'll even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody'll even know I was here. I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
What happened to Rachel? head straight back, I guess.
It's the 537th floor.
What
Yet
the hell?
thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
Nice. Your body is the property of the government. So I guess they take it away if you commit a criminal act. Oh, they swap your minds with the people who want your body. They get the shitty body as punishment. Interesting. Guessing that's mine, but yeah. Yeah, I can read that.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve him. Oh,
Domestic abuse. But the roles are reversed. What the hell? That's actually an interesting way to put a code. Oh.
Welcome home.
Okay.
James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent.
Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Uh-huh. Brian.
As usual.
Oh, the bathroom comes to you. Damn. Oh, you share
You're lucky I don't
bathrooms.
need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
That's pretty gross. Heave nuts, shark, paprika, cocoa aroma. Cocoa aroma. That's pretty cool. And interesting. No, I can't take drugs.
Hey, I was still using it.
Shut up.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Hey, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Left
jab.
jab.
Block and a quick right.
Clinch and take it to the ground.
That's my right. You'd already be watching the stars. 1-0.
Damn.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Move in there or what? Get out.
No.
It's time to take care of I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence. How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
Election. What is that, bruh? It's protein honey, gross.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage.
Should have been me.
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like.
Could have been me, bro. Could have been me.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either.
Oh, no ice cream. Bronchial asthma. Oh my god, scoliosis. Hypertension. Nice, it's fucked up.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
Okay, bro.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
What's this? Oh, that's set. Feels like a regime.
The sun turned out to be the price for immortality, but he remembers when we lost sight of it. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here. It's in infernal racket is the pulse of the city. The main artery leading to the CTC itself.
Consciousness transfer station.
The city
center.
sprawls in every direction. It's
From
only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself. Fucking Dimmer.
Demo. From it.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what'd he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands.
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
Was that a reconstructor?
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
We were supposed to put our cards on the table, so that's what I'm doing.
I appreciate that, but we have one more problem. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
It's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. Then when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest. This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
There's no question.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving? Wanna guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Green himself.
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
No.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
Oh. Wait, what is it?
Somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes. Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me. I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you. But what next, James? This is clear, and?
I know. Give me a minute. Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything. He didn't glow at night by any chance. Because of everything in his blood.
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if Green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough. We know what's going on. Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Yeah, then tea and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh jeez, how did you even get through high school?
What did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right, now I remember.
He had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests. This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
you don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort. Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful.
You
A
what?
vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Snake eating its own tail is Ouroboros. Continually devouring itself and being reborn itself. It's like how they made immortality. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Hard to believe it's been almost 100 years. At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy. Your herm coat?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Sure.
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later.
Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite...
What is it?
Wait. Enough.
Typewriter.
Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties.
Suicide or accident is excluded.
No. No more cigarettes. Maybe if I wait long enough.
Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation. Their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer. Desperate struggle that even Green is eventually lost. These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
You gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
Brother took 2 puffs and threw it away.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Dmitry Kovalev.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? We have to get to him. You in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
That's what it was.
James, did you hear the announcement?
Uh-oh.
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you alright? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late,
Are
bye!
you crazy?
The bar was named Icarus. Met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Where am I, bro? Holy shit.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
Uh-oh. Oh, am I lagging? This was loading. What the fuck? Alcohol. Okay. Barry McAllister. Alistair? Whoa, that's blood? No, that's just chart. Okay. Is it lagging? GPU usage isn't even at max. Scandalously perfect.
Wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
Nice.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like. Recognize it?
Doesn't match the one on file. Keep looking.
Is that a knife?
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
How about this guy?
Not even close. Quit fucking around.
Shit, can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we
I
don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure. I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. Just talking about the bruise.
Nice. Whoa.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock. Fuck. As far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out...
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Runs like clockwork. Recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with green. The main shareholder of Detmer?
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries. It's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Detmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so. Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
What the hell? That's pretty far. Wonder it's broken.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What?
Nothing.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. Scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet.
Whose brain is this?
Can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it. see a code on the hand. Can you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh, weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for...
$4 million.
Shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law
This is
on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. You know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. What do you think?
Accidents happen to people. Just bad luck.
I'd say his luck was a little worse than bad.
What the heck?
Against that much force? I didn't stand a chance. Shards came from someplace else. Ours must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck. Check it out.
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, this was definitely not an accident.
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
Holy shit, that's really far.
The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. Must have come from there.
Did him.
Let's see where he jumped from.
The undercover's blood?
Bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me?
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Maybe somebody's initials.
TK.
Nailed him right through the head. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
Really, bro?
Cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to...
Where did he get the money for that?
Bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay, let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body.
You've never been tempted to...
No, put it down!
Yeah, just asking.
Reconstruction doesn't make it real, right? No, it's a recon.
Why is is our agent
Draws
neck
power
deep
from
in
the
this?
surrounding.
What's his fucking deal?
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James,
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, and he was up to no good here, too.
we really don't have time for this.
Right, okay. I'll haul ass. I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss Cheese Lounge.
Let's move on.
There's blood. Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Spoke a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Eating like a faucet. More than that dead you've seen.
Someone shot him?
Only a lunatic shoot a bartender. You're an endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier. attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect. character.
Nice.
The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Come back to life. Oh.
You check the DNA.
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basmond?
He works for Phalanx.
Phalanx.
Miller's Livestock. He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev. Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question. Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
How can we connect it all?
Ballistics points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again. Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used a Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics. First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets. Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
nothing here though.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife. It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zechariah's cut. I'll check the blood.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training. Years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun. The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something. Something new.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it. How much did he have? We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
She's so done.
He really didn't like this job.
What the hell?
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
Nitroglycerin?
Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. The safe should work again.
Real scotch?
Real scotch?
Go!
Take that shit, bro.
The universe has presented us with a gift. Gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
Bro, just
There's
think
no
it.
time.
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right.
I can think of better ways to spend the evening.
Could Green and Kovalev been working together?
And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
Fuck. Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on
It's the
Icarus?
FBI.
Can't find a window to fly out of.
I had a feeling someone else was behind this. Thanks for confirming.
I wouldn't pat myself on the back just yet. Instead of this, buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time to be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast. Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
A human
Just
shape.
a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
I'm betting Green is on your shit list too, huh?
We don't have to worry about it anymore, do we? Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute.
No.
George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
You think it's justice to desecrate an Icarite and a corpse?
Yes. If you shoot him through a Icarite, he'll suffer. And more importantly, no more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
No, bro. Why should I do his dirty work? Anyways, it's just delaying the inevitable, isn't it? So there's really no point.
This isn't right.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank? You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger.
Nah, bro, this guy is trying to make me do the dirty work.
Really? No guts.
What are you doing, bro?
Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle or innocent folks?
I'm not a
This
cop.
is
I'm a detective.
chance for some justice.
Bang, bang, bang.
Are you on their side? What? They brainwashed you? Come on.
Nah, bro, this guy's a hallucination, maybe.
Come on!
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm nobody's puppet.
Yes, you are. They own you. You proved it.
Ah, James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out. James, you have to get out of there. The damn door! Icarus is about to go down.
Bro needs to train this body's upper body strength. Eyes
Bet
in
my nuts to a
Icarus.
great body and a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
Hey, Chief.
It's enough for one day.